Welcome back to another episode of Tasman Travels. If you're new here, me and my husband live full-time in our camper, travelling around New Zealand, sharing our highlights along the way. In this episode, we explore the amazing Tongariro National Park, from its stunning lakes, spectacular waterfalls and remote bush camps. We're just having a lunch break and Jordan's made himself a lovely cheese and egg sandwich. Look at this spot. Not bad, is it? Our first stop was the town of Tarangi, famous for its trout fishing and a great base for exploring the nearby national park.
Just went in the visitor centre, learnt nothing from any of the team, didn't even really acknowledge us.
It's quite a swanky one as well, isn't it?
Yeah, they didn't even look at us really. No leaflets. So, again, we asked the question, why work in an information visitor centre eyesight thing if you don't help people?
Next, we stopped off at Opotaki, a historical Maori par site or fortified village, where you can learn about the history of the famous Kaimati Haka, see the remains of the Maori settlement and enjoy spectacular views across Lake Rotorua. Our next stop, just a few minutes down the road, was the pristine Lake Rotoponamu, or Greenstone Lake. We walked the loop track around the lake through beautiful native bush, a favourite for birdwatchers.
Myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just surprised.
Hey.
Hi.
We're just doing a loop walk around, what was the lake?
Lake Rotoponamu.
Yeah, so we're actually in Tongariro National Park at the moment. This is part of it. And it's a lovely little track.
Yeah, loads of bird life, very easy to do. Parking's a bit limited though, isn't it, for larger vehicles.
Yeah.
We was at Tarangi earlier today, which was a bloody ghost town, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really quiet.
But we're heading to, we're going to go do the desert road.
Yay.
Yay.
Last time in our high east, we camped. There was like a freedom camp up the mountain.
No, I'm not sure if it was legit, but people were doing it.
Yeah, but that was amazing. We'll pop some pictures in if we can.
Yeah, we took the high ace where it shouldn't have gone.
Yeah, we got so far up a road and then had to just reverse back because it was too steep.
It was all rock as well, but we won't be doing that on the sprinter.
No.
Drive through, get some good photos, enjoy the scenery.
Yeah, and I think there's some more dock camps that we might have a look at in the forest again.
Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You
As our day was coming to an end, we headed to our bush camp for the night in the Kaimanawa forest, popular for hunting, tramping and mountain biking.
Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes, just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours.
We're at Urchin campsite in the Kaimanawa forest, I think it's pronounced. And look at that. We're right next to the trees. We've managed to get ourselves into a tight private spot. Just show you. It's a free spot. There are toilets here. And we've just done a jog this morning to Pillars of Hercules, which was a bit overgrown but still nice bush to jog through. And yeah, this morning we're headed to the desert road, which will be fun. So last night and this morning the temperature dropped to 1 degree, so we've had the heater on and it's been bloody cold, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But it should warm up today.
The famous desert road is 63 kilometres long and crosses an alpine desert over 1,000 metres above sea level. Due to poor soil quality and drying winds, any vegetation is low and sparse, consisting of mainly tussock and snow grasses.
This rugged and hostile desert environment, named Te One Tapu, commonly known as Rangipo Desert, is one of a handful of volcanic dune systems in the world. A place that English botanist William Colenso described in 1839 as a fit place for Macbeth's witches. Many orc army scenes from Lord of the Rings were filmed here, and it's also the location where the storming of the Black Gate was filmed.
Situated off this stretch of road is a military camp and training area, with the National Army Museum nearby. When this episode was filmed, it was Anzac Day, and we were lucky enough to catch some of the service they were putting on.
we decided to stay a few nights at Mongaferdo Dock Camp to explore the several walks along the Ohakune mountain road. The Mangafedo Falls is a 28-metre high waterfall and only takes a 5-minute return walk from the road.
Tom!
The 39-metre Waitonga Falls is Tongariro National Park's highest waterfall. The well-formed track passes through ancient Mountain Beach and Kayakawaka forest. So we're at the southern end of Tongariro National Park, and we've got a Lord of the Rings location book, and the Mangafedo River is actually one of the locations apparently where Gollum was searching for fish, which is pretty cool, and that runs all the way down this mountain road. So I don't know where the exact location is, but it's pretty cool. Going on candid camera lens. Where is it? Oh, it's up there.
We're just coming down from Waitonga Falls. It's 4k return walk. Apparently it takes, how long?
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half. Bushwalk's nice. It's quite a few steps and ups and downs, but I found the falls a bit of a anticlimax. I thought Mangafedo Falls, which is just up the road, is better, and it's only 5 minutes to get there. So if you're coming out just to look at a waterfall, if you're not really interested in doing a walk, I would just go to Mangafedo and miss this one.
But you
even
are
after
in
the
an
rain.
ancient forest, and there's also on a clear day you get good views of what's the mountain?
Ruapihu.
Ruapihu.
It's not clear today.
But it's like, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
The walk.
Yeah.
After a long day walking around, we decided to take an evening stroll across the road from the campsite into the majestic Mangafedo forest. Some trees here are over 30 metres tall and several hundred years old. Surrounded by ancient forest, basically. It's just beautiful. I mean, we're camped basically in a World Heritage Site. Not much signal here, but that's all right. We haven't minded that, and we've hardly seen anyone. And today it's completely sunny, and we've got the mountains in the background. So today we're actually going to Whakapapa, or we're going to the other side, the eastern side of Tongariro National Park, to do some more walks. So that'll be nice. We'll actually be able to see the mountains today.